Hello, everyone. Welcome to My Dream TV. And today, this is Mohana Namle Zog, and I will be interviewing our Miss Bharat Connecticut pageant queens and kings. And they are so excited to be uh, on the live stream today. So, firstly, I want to thank My Dream TV for giving me this opportunity to interview these amazing individuals who worked so hard towards achieving their goals. And of course, we all know that the CEO and founder of My Dream TV, Rashmi Bedi, ma'am, and Janak Bedi, sir, and they are like the key figures behind the whole success. I feel that their combined expertise in media, content development, and technology allows them to push boundaries and redefine entertainment. And the vision of My Dream TV is to create content that not only entertains but also educates and empowers viewers, inspiring them to dream big and make their aspirations a reality. So, what are we waiting for? They have given us this opportunity, and I think we should make full use of that. So, I'm going to be introducing our Miss Bharat Connecticut Kings and Queens, and also uh, our state director Amit Umne is here. So, thank you, Amit, for joining.
Thank you.
And would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Janak sir and Rashmi ma'am, for giving us this opportunity. The winners and the kings and the queens of all pageant, they are quite excited to go through this interview by me. And it's going to be fun. So let's get started.
Let's get started. We can't wait to meet our amazing kings and queens. And so, first on my camera, I have here Pooja. So
Hi,
let's go with Pooja. Hi, Pooja. How are you?
hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good. Yes, we are doing great, and we're so excited to have you here. We want to know about you, about your journey. So, can you tell us what grade you are in, Pooja?
Yes, I am a sophomore in 10th grade.
In 10th grade. And
Yes.
yes, and she's our winner for Teen Bharat Connecticut, and we're so proud of you, Pooja.
Thank
You did
you.
a fantastic job, and the way you presented yourself itself was very inspiring. And I'm pretty sure that so many girls have gotten inspired because of you, right? Like, did you get any messages or any phone calls right after you won the pageant from your friends?
Yes, I did. A lot of my friends and family, they were even family from India, they were all awake, even if it was very late in India, they were calling. They were like, congratulations. And I was really happy to see that they were watching the entire show.
Oh, that is amazing. And
Yeah.
you were glowing that day, and that's why I felt that you're going to be really a very strong contestant, and you did a fantastic job. Like your outfit was amazing, the way you did your talent round, that was amazing. So, can you tell us about your journey? What was like the best part that you enjoyed in this whole journey?
Though I feel like the whole journey was just so unforgettable and beautiful, and I feel incredibly grateful and honored to gain the title of Teen Bride Connecticut. And I feel like this is such a good validation for all the hard work and preparation that I put into this, and and I feel like this victory is not just for myself, but also for all the people who created me and believed in me and supported me. And I specifically thank my parents for firstly letting me participate in this project, and also helping me to carry to the finish line and helping me to gather the opportunity. And thanks for you and my uncle for providing me with the time and the support.
Wow, that's
Wow,
amazing.
that's
That's
amazing.
so,
That's so.
um, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
So
think there is
I
a
think there is a
technical
technical
issue because
issue
we can
because we can
hear our
hear our
voices
voices
quite.
quite.
So let's
So
just hang
let's
on
just hang
until
on until
this gets
this
resolved.
gets resolved.
Awesome. I think there was some kind of technical glitch that happens, right? Technology is never perfect. It has its pros and cons. And yeah, so we were at Puja, and Puja was telling us about her journey. And I feel that, your journey not only inspires like your generation, but it also inspires us to kind of be on our feet and, do more than we can normally. So thank you, Pooja. You are an amazing person, and I have seen you closely with your journey, and it was so good to have you in Miss Bharat Connecticut. I'm glad you said yes. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you participated, and now you're our queen, our team Bharat
Thank you so much.
Connecticut.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. All right. So next we have our next teen queen here, Asmi.
Hi,
Asmi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And I feel that, you are absolutely wearing your crown in your heart, just like Pooja. You both are winners for us in the teen category. And I think I witnessed your talent round, which was very amazing,
Thank
Asmi.
you.
So, can you tell me, can you tell me a little bit, where did you learn it from? And, you were so energetic, and the performance was, what is it called, and how did that idea come in your head?
So I learned it's called a tasha. It's like a drum, Indian drum, and I learned it from my dad. And he has a dol tasha group called Shiva Garjana, and he taught me how to play it. And I thought it was a good idea to start playing it for the talent round because I didn't like expect anyone else to be doing it. I mean, it's not too popular, but I thought it would be a good idea.
That is so true. Like something unique and different, right? To showcase your skills. I absolutely enjoyed it. And even like the audience and the judges over there who were sitting, they came and asked me, like, how does she know this? Like, she's so young. Where did she learn playing it? And, everybody was complimenting you. You did a
Thank
fantastic
you.
job with that, Asmi. And I'm so proud of you. So, Asmi, would you like to share anything, any experience about the pageant, through your eyes, through your perspective?
It was a little stressful, but it turned out to be overall like really fun, and it really taught me like the important aspects of personality, and that's what you really need to be successful in life. And all credits to you. You guided me so
Oh,
well with your heart and your mentorship. Thank you.
oh. That is so sweet, Asmi. I absolutely enjoyed working with you all. So it was just an amazing. I feel that was one time that I think I will cherish forever, because this is like our first batch of Miss Bharat Connecticut, and I feel that you all were shining on stage as if you were pros. So you knew what you were going to do, and that was so amazing. And especially I enjoyed being with the teens, you, Pooja. I mean I know for our viewers, I want to tell them that Pooja and Asmi have been such great friends. They were helpful to each other throughout the journey, and I'm so proud that that is how the spirit should be built in pageants. It's not just about competition, right? It's about your personality, how you are helpful to each other, and how you're building each other grow. So instead of pulling anyone back. So I'm so proud of both of you. You girls are great friends, and I really wish both of you all the very best. And Asmi, keep shining. I know you're a shining star, and you will continue with this beautiful journey. And few years down the line, my teens, I want to see you, accomplishing major goals in your life. So we are going to stay in touch, and thank you so much for this beautiful interview to both of
Thank
you.
you.
You can stay on if you would want to, but I'll go ahead with our next queen. So we have with us our Mrs. Bharat Elite Connecticut, who also won our second runner-up for the Mrs. Bharat USA for the nationals, and I'm so proud of you. Pallavi, you have been a fantastic role model. I have known you for a long time, and I feel that the way that you have like kind of created a niche for yourself and then also turned into a butterfly. It's just amazing to see you grow so beautifully.
Thank you.
So, so would you like to say a few words about about yourself, if you want to introduce yourself, and yeah.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Sorry. By profession, I'm a microbiologist and I have a passionate about dance. So I'm teaching dance fitness classes in yeah, I like
So, Pallavi, can you hang on for 1 second? I think your voice is cutting off. We are not able to hear you. So, let me see if we can get that fixed.
No, no, voices is good, Moana.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead, Pallavi. I'm so sorry. Please introduce yourself.
yeah, I'm passionate about dance. So I would like dances, I would like to teach choreography, all dance. That's why I started teaching last 1 year and I'm enjoying this and it's nice because teaching Zumba is something you're sharing your and your talent, your skill, and that that I enjoy.
Absolutely. I mean, I have always seen you such so cheerful, bubbly, and most of the time, like always chasing your goals. And I have never seen that you kind of sitting dull at idle at one place, and you just keep going all the time. You want to do something about the time that you have, and you're always busy and engaged with your family as well. So it's commendable how you balance all of these things together. I know that you've also been involved with a lot of social causes around you. So it's evident how beautiful hearted person you are. So, speaking about the pageant, so how was your experience with the Miss Bharat Connecticut pageant? I would like to know
So
that.
my experience, it was like still I'm like I'm in that magical moment. Yeah, it was excited and I'm incredibly inspiring, and very transformative also. It was my pageant, and so I was like this journey. It gave so much encouragement and support by Mona, you, Amay, and it helped me to forward in this beautiful journey. And it's a very golden opportunity to pursue my dreams and showcase my talent and my skill. And I learn a lot of from this you. I'm like more confident nowadays and I can express. I'm easy enough. I had some fear about public speaking, but now I'm like learning and coming over my fear slow by one step at a time, taking and learning public speaking skills. So it helped me a lot. And I got a chance to meet so many beautiful and unique players during the national and Connecticut, and it's so much nice to see they're like encouraging others and celebrate each other's achievement. That inspired me. This journey is magical. And forget about Rashmi ma'am. And she was there and she was like in instruction participate. That inspired me a lot. And
That
remarkable woman to empower or self transformation. So I think this is a magical journey, and I enjoyed a lot.
Wow. That's what we all would want to hear always. Like, the journey and the experience should be a little empowering to
Yeah.
everybody. And I definitely see that changes in you for sure.
But if I like it, like Rashmi ma'am, Janak sir, they created a environment. And, they make feel like valued and improved. Like something I can say I was very happy with that environment, and I'm very thankful and part of this family.
Most, that is like, we absolutely, and I completely echo your thoughts, because I feel like I was also in the same boat a few years back. And I feel that my dream TV, Janak sir, Rashmi ma'am, all of them, and Surya, they make us feel like family. And that is like one of the biggest, I feel, blessings that we all have, that they are supportive of everything we do, and encouraging of everything we do. So really, that's a very good thought, and thank you, Pallavi, for that. So my last question to you, uh, you know, what challenges you might have faced during the pageant, be it Connecticut Nationals, and then how did you come out of all of that? Like, do you have anything to share?
Yeah, that's a really good. So being a supportive wife, being being a Zumba instructor and a community worker, so it's been challenging for me, and and it was hard to find to my family and for my passion for my work. But I overcame this challenge by prioritizing what truly matters for me, and by staying organized and this and was difficult. I was like I was always keeping in my mind what I do because I like it and because it helps others. So it helped me to
Yeah,
motivate during my journey. And one more challenge is like I already mentioned you like public and
public speaking, yes.
my
But
daughter she is like encouraging me, mommy, and stay like this, doing something wrong. So she
oh, that's amazing.
my family is supportive and my husband is very supportive.
That's amazing. Yes, your family support matters a lot. Like, without them, I don't think we can even, take another step forward. They have to understand few of our dreams and ambitions, and they are supporting that. That's like a huge thing. I completely agree with you. Like, without them, I don't think we would have been able to, reach our destination. Still, we have a long way to go, a long journey. But for our viewers, I want to let them know a fun fact which I came across about Pallavi, is that Pallavi was, we had a Bollywood round for the USA national pageant, and Pallavi represented Madhuri Dixit from Ek Do Teen. So the costume that she had made was like from scratch. She literally ordered every single bit and piece of that costume and stitched it together and made that into such a fabulous piece. I mean, it was outstanding, Pallavi. Like, in that Bollywood round, I think you were rocking it with that look, with your the way you presented yourself with the specific Madhuri Dixit step. It was amazing. Everybody loved it. So many people were talking about it. So, congratulations, Queen. You've
Thank you.
really amazed so many people around you and inspired them, and also, I believe, empowered them. And with your community initiatives and your balance with your family and personal life, plus the whole pageant journey, I know it's a lot of work. And it's sometimes people just think that it's all about glamour, and they're just going on stage and just modeling. But behind the scenes, the things that every model or a queen king go through, it's never an easy task. So I just want to congratulate you, and I just want to say that you're a big inspiration to so many people here in Connecticut, especially. So just keep rocking, and we really want to see more of you going forward.
Just want to say one, and like to say it is not just my journey now, our journey.
Our journey, yes.
We work together and inspire others together.
Absolutely.
My special thanks to My Dream TV, Rashmi ma'am, Janak sir, Priya sir, so much, and thank you for there to support, guide us, and you get this golden sign and to grow, empower women.
Thank you, Pallavi. Thank you for that beautiful interview. Um, so I'm sure you will have a lot of fans reaching out to you now. Okay, so last but not the least, our king of Connecticut and our king of the nationals. Let's welcome Yash. Yash has been, a very, I mean, I feel that Yash has actually kind of experienced what transformation is. I can say that by knowing
Yeah.
him completely. I will share a few stories later, but first let Yash introduce himself. And Yash, you can go ahead, introduce yourself, say hi to the viewers.
Hello everyone, my name is Yash Malhotra and I am a pricing analyst by profession. But my hobby is to perform in various events, organizing one of those events, and being a dancer myself. But this time, I uh, came out of my comfort zone by entering in one of these pageant contests, which I have never ever thought I would ever, be a part of it. And it's a funny story. It's a story where I was performing for Diwali in the Indian Association event, where I met Mohana and Amay, and then they come to me and they're like, "Hey, do you want to participate in a pageant contest?" I am like, "Yes," but from inside I knew I did not want to participate, okay, because I never had that confidence, or I thought I would never be able to do it. The story that Mohana is trying to say that she will tell later, I really want the viewers to know it, because if I be honest with the viewers and with through My Dream TV, they will be able to connect, because I know what I am going to say right now, most of the kings would connect, and even the queens. The thing that Mohana was trying to say was, after I said yes to both of them in one of the other events, I wanted to back out. And I wanted to back out before the practice session. I called Mohana and I was like, "Hey, I don't even know what is this, and I don't think I'll be interested in it." Instead of saying yes or no, she said, "Why? What do you why do you say that?" And I all I did was discourage myself. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I don't think this is my environment or something. But she made sure she answered all of my questions. I doubted my color, my because of the nervousness. I doubted my color, my body, my posture, everything, because I was nervous. And when we are nervous, we start commenting on and degrading ourselves is not the right thing to do. What okay, Yash, just come to the practice session, see what others have to show, and show what you have. Right? This is a pageant contest. It's a personality based contest. It's not what you think it is. So after 2.5 hours, correct me, Mohana, if I'm wrong. After 2.5 hours of her convincing me, I said yes, and I came to the practice session. Everyone was practicing. I was a little late, and there was one person standing outside, and I said, "No, I am not going inside." When they both, Ame and Mohana, saw me, they're like, "Why are you standing outside? Please come in." I'm like, "No, I do not want to come in." I had my friend as a supporter. I said, "Let's leave. I am not interested in this." But uh, it's not about interest or no, because of Amay, Mohana, My Dream TV, I realized we all have it in us. It's just we need people to support us, to encourage us, to tell us that we can do it. What I was thinking and what actually happened with me are two separate worlds. I know I was supposed to just introduce myself right now, but I feel if I be honest with my viewers and through My Dream TV, they will be able to connect more, because all those people who are going to start their journey will relate more to my journey as well, where I started off as a newbie, where I did not know anything. And I think anyone and everyone can do it as long as they have My Dream TV family. Because my Dream TV family does is they only support you with, no matter what you are, how you are, they will support you and motivate you every single time. So
Thank you, Yash. That was so sweet of you and so brave of you to kind of let the viewers know about this experience. Yeah, but I can just tell you one thing, that we are so proud of you. Like the way that you have like emerged out of that shell that you were in. I mean, hands down that like yeah, there is. We definitely can support you, provide you a platform, make you participate and everything, but eventually your willpower was what made you the king of Connecticut as well as the USA. So I mean, okay, I knew that for Connecticut, like you are a really really strong contender, but for the USA nationals, the way you performed, the way you showcased your skills, I mean, we all were super impressed with that. Like you
thank you
truly,
so
truly
much.
deserved it. A very well deserved winner, according to all of us.
Thank you
So
so
you absolutely rocked that stage with your moves. And everywhere, during the talent round, especially, I think you were one of the few people who were like very applauded, very, very loudly, given a once more also. And I think,
yes.
yes, so it was like an amazing journey. Like the journey that I see about you, I feel that every person should witness that journey seriously. Like I mean, to see, and
Yeah.
that is like our victory, like we feel accomplished when we see you grow. So that is what I think. Actually, Rashmi ma'am has taught me this, and even I'm sure Ame also follows this. But it's like we feel more kind of honored when like our people who are part of our family start growing, and that is what like makes
Yeah.
us reach our goals. So I am so happy that you all were part, and you all absolutely proved yourselves with your skills, hard work, dedication. I'm really proud of all of you. All right, so Yash, few questions for you, throwing it up to you.
Sure.
So I
Sure.
won't. I was going to ask you what was the most challenging part, but I now that everybody knows that, let's not speak about that. Okay. So what are your plans of now that you are the king of Connecticut? So how do you plan to use your title, your stash? Do you have anything in mind?
I Yes, I feel when I was in my nationals, I saw so many great talents, and you, I mean, we saw so many talents from all across US, and I want that in Connecticut. Uh, I remember when we were looking for Mr. Contestants in Connecticut, especially we did not have that many because it was the very first was what do you say, the very
Yeah.
first year. The one thing that inspired me that you said during one of our practice sessions was, if whatever happens, whatever the result is, we don't care because we are going to be the first batch that Connecticut will ever have, even if we win or we don't win. That motivated me enough. I'm like, you know what? Even if I don't win, it's fine. All I want to do is come out of my shell and just portray my skills. And if I can do it, I think many of them can, because since I am an international, when I came here as an international student, I was in the university, and when I participated in Miss Bharat Connecticut in the Mr. category, after winning that, I it still feels a dream. Today is 11th Jan. It just happened 2 months before, the 10th of November. I will never forget that date. Uh, because after that event, so many of them reached
Oh,
out to me. So many. I have no list. I have never got birthday wishes this much as I, let me tell you the count. I've actually counted how people who've reached out to me. It was more than 200. 200 students reached out to me. Yes,
wow, that's a
because
lot.
they were like, Yash, how did you do it? I was like, I don't know. I just took one step at a time, and I had great supporters. So the one thing that I want to do is, I want to make sure we expand this Miss Bharat Connecticut pageant to various people. I know we've done enough this year, but then I wanted even more, and I want more and more contestants to come in. And I remember Mohana, when you and Amay, you were taking those practice sessions. I really want to be a part of those. I want to be a part of the state, Connecticut, and I can do whatever it takes for our Connecticut to grow. Be it our upcoming kings and queens, be it our upcoming women. Because even in our nationals, I was given a question where a scenario where we were talking about women
Yeah.
empowerment, and in my personal life as well, I do empower women. I do take stands in that area as well. So I do want to be a part of it and expand our Connecticut
You
show.
spoke like a true king. That's
Yeah.
amazing. You have something to say?
No,
Amay,
no,
would you like to say?
I was just agreeing with him. But
Yeah.
yes, your vision for the Connecticut for having more and more Mister category. Thank you very much for that.
Yes. And really,
Do let me
I
know.
am
Uh, do let me know if there's anything I can
absolutely.
do to portray, to expand this. I can go beyond my limits as well, because whatever has happened to me, I want everyone to uh, feel it. Because when Mohana was talking to me the very first time, I thought I won't be able to do it, but no, I was wrong. And all she said was, Yash, just hold on, wait after the Miss Bharat Connecticut, you will see yourself transform. And I disagreed. I'm like, I don't think so. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I can tell it on the national level. Even in the nationals, when I was participating, I told her I was wrong. And
You
I was completely
That
wrong
is so
about it.
sweet of you, Yash. But I'm telling you, like, you have such great potential, and it was already very evident. And we all knew that, you're going to reach great heights because of the way you are, it's very rare to find people with, genuineness and that ability to kind of, be that person who can reach out to people, who's approachable. And I feel that you are one of them. So,
Thank
especially.
you
So
so
yeah,
much.
I really admire the way, and of course, we all are a part of Miss Bharat Connecticut, My Dream TV family. So definitely,
Yes.
we will do projects together. We are going to be growing together, and I know that My Dream TV has so many things in pipelines, and we all are just lucky to be here. So. Thank you so much, Yash. It was a great, great interview with you. And thank you for sharing that and inspiring so many people around us today.
I I'm sorry. I have one more thing to share, which was very challenging to me,
Yeah.
which was even more challenging than Miss
Oh,
Bharat
really?
Connecticut. I think, Moana, I reached out to you about this. I was having so I want to tell the
Yeah.
viewers about this. So in Miss Bharat Connecticut, we had our ethnic round where we showed our Indian attire, both kings and queens, and we had our evening gown along with the question answer round, which was the baseline. But in the nationals, I thought I will be able to participate, but when I participated, it was so challenging, especially when we had the Bollywood round. I want to tell the viewers of what happened during the Bollywood round, because ethnic and evening gown was no different. It was exactly the same that we had in the Miss Bharat Connecticut, but in the Bollywood round we had to showcase something, some Bollywood character. So I'm a Punjabi myself, and I think it was a week before, where I was asking Mohana and Amay, like, hey, what character do you think I can? So I was trying to get some ideas. I got a lot of ideas, but I wanted something challenging, which I have never done in my life. So I think the national level was in the month of
Yeah.
December, last month, 8th. Sorry,
It was.
yeah,
It
8th of
was. Yeah.
December. I had four different costumes, four different bigs, and I was like, if one doesn't work, second doesn't work, third. But I was under the impression that before the Bollywood round, I will have at least 2 hours. But no, I only had
Yes.
20 minutes. Only 20 minutes after the ethnic round and before the Bollywood round. And I represented Thakur. So I had a gray
Yes.
wig hair. I had a gray wig hair. I made sure both my hands were not visible because Thakur, as everyone knows from Sholay,
Yeah,
had no hands. And I had the shawl covered. I exactly portrayed it, the way
you
he was
did.
looking. But it was a little difficult for me because I have long hair because of being Punjabi, and the transition from ethnic round to the Bollywood round to back to the square one, that is for evening round. I had only 20 minutes, and I had to what do you say, dress up in 20 minutes. It was very difficult, and I just texted Mohana saying, "There's a surprise I'm going to show. Let me see if you guys like it or not." I didn't even reveal it. And when I was on the stage, and today when I see the video, trust me, I can. When I have the video, nobody was able to recognize me unless and until the host announced that now we called on the contestant Yash. That's contestant number 39. I saw so many people who were shocked that I had a gray wig and completely out of the box. All of the participants came, like we have Pallavi, Madhuri Dixit, and I loved her performance. They came out of the box, and I wanted to do something exactly like them. So when I was Thakur, that was the most challenging thing that I had ever done in my life,
Oh my
and I
gosh.
could pull that off. That was the very first time I did that.
That's amazing. I mean, you were really so convincing on stage with that, that whole getup. I mean, we all were amazed. We did not recognize you. Let me tell you that. That's for sure. Like we did not recognize
I
you.
was I was literally crying before the Bollywood round because I was nervous way too much.
Oh,
And I just did not want to participate. And my hands, I was cold feeted. My hands were all cold. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Will I be able to pull it off? Because my costumes came a day
yeah,
before
I
the
remember.
event. It it was a chaos. But uh, I would like to thank My Dream TV, Rashmi ma'am, Janak sir. I would like to specially thank Amey and Mohana. They have motivated me until the end, even during the nationals. I remember Amey coming up to me and being like, "Yash, I know you can do this. You have to do this. You can make Connecticut proud." I know Mohana came to me and motivated me every single time. So I would like to thank both of you.
Most.
One more, one more person I want to thank is the organizers who have created such a beautiful platform from managing this huge event. It's not easy, and all the participants, because I know how Pallavi has helped me because I was nervous. I remember Pallavi and all of us, we were together and we were motivating each other. We had a dinner together before the main event, and I cannot thank the participants less. Seriously, Connecticut has been my family now, and it's the best team I've ever worked with.
So glad you had that experience, Yash. But absolutely, you're right about that. Like, being there for each other. I had saw that spirit within all our Connecticut participants who had participated this year in the nationals. And I think,
Yes.
Pallavi, I really want to thank you. You have been really patient with so many things happening during the nationals, and I know that
Yeah.
it's not easy to deal with situations where there is too much competition, or people not being nice, and all that kind of things happen sometimes. But just standing up and being strong about it, um, you know
Yep.
and just kind of trying to build your own self up. I think you were amazing. Thank you so much, Pallavi, for representing Connecticut in such an elegant way. Really proud of you. And yes, absolutely. You went through so much with your costumes and everything. I do remember that dinner. You were not even prepared for the next day, and you really somehow managed
I know.
it, and you rocked the
Yeah.
stage. So I mean, I feel that all of us have that within us, and that's why we are here, and especially with My Dream TV. So I want to thank you all. I want to thank My Dream TV, Rashmi ma'am, Janak sir, Surya, Arjun. All of you have been such strong pillars for all of us, and helping us build ourselves, helping us grow, empowering us, and inspiring us every single day. So thank you so much. So let's call it for tonight, I guess. All right, thank you, viewers. This That was
Thank
all for
you.
today, tonight. And thank you, Amir, for always being strong for Miss Bharat Connecticut for My Dream TV. Um, awesome.